That clip that I just showed you is from Spider-Man Homecoming, the first trailer. And the most important thing that I want you to see is the girl with the blonde hair and the hairband, who, according to the YouTube channel known as Comic Book Cast and comicbookmovie.com, who have both reported on this, there was an event in Japan where apparently she was revealed to be Gwen Stacy. And this video will be focusing on what her role in the new Spider-Man Homecoming could be, because a lot of the executives at Sony and Marvel have been saying that this new Spider-Man trilogy isn't going to focus on any of the things really that the old Spider-Man franchises were doing. So like the Sam Raimi and Mark Webb. So I wanted to talk about what her role might be in this film and future films onward. Obviously, the most likely candidate is Spider-Gwen, because she's more in the front frontier of what Gwen could be in this, because they're already trying to build a whole Spider-Verse. Sony's been trying it, and they tried it with Amazing Spider-Man, and now that they are with Marvel, if they're in it for a limited amount of time, I don't know, that they will want to keep going with that Spider-Verse. So the most likely candidate that this Gwen Stacy would be Spider-Gwen. Sorry if you can't tell, I'm sick. She may not have anything to do with Peter in the entirety of this new franchise, which would really suck, because Gwen Stacy is probably the best female interaction that he's had, love interest that he's had, better than Mary Jane, yes, in my opinion. This is all just my opinion. And the third one of these possibilities would probably be from the Ultimate Comics, where her mother leaves her father, and then her father dies on the job by someone pretending to be Spider-Man. And that one is probably one where I think a lot more character development would shine, other than Spider-Gwen, where she could sort of get her own entire story, maybe her own movie, which focused around Gwen Stacy becoming a hero. But I think this is more of an interesting side character story that Gwen Stacy could have, because I thought the Ultimate Comics handled it really well. Aunt May takes Gwen Stacy under her wing as sort of like a catalyst, right? Because she's parenting Gwen when Peter's not around, when he's out being Spider-Man, so that she can sort of make up for the lack of not being there for Peter, and she wasn't there for Uncle Ben, which is what I was getting out of the Ultimate Comics. And it's a really interesting storyline, because Gwen Stacy finds out that Peter is Spider-Man, and she thinks that Peter was the one who killed her father, and there's a lot of tension between those two characters, and they're living in the same household. This is IronNancy, and I will be signing out. Peace to you all.